Okay, cool. Yeah, no worries. I'm still working on getting everything set up and looking big, bright, and beautiful. Which is what this game is.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be on Arcade Pit tonight, so once all the Kusogrand3 matches wrap up, head on over to Smite's channel. He's been doing Kusogrand3 too, so he's a cool dude.
If he's live at the time that we end, I'll go ahead and raid him because, yeah, I love Smite. He's a good guy. And Arcade Pit is a blast.
Green Link, I think, might be doing audio only, so...
Okay, cool. Makes my life easy peasy and breezy.
I'm responsible for a good part of your library. I don't know what to think of that. I would say I'm sorry, but
you're obviously not. Okay, well, I've got everything up. I've got the music playing. Let me go ahead and see if I can get this balanced. The audio is great.
Yeah, the audio is pretty good.
Yeah, it's perfect, okay?
Immediate reactions are just like, what is this? What am I looking at? So much room to put in your names.
Oh yeah, so much room. Wow, everything got set up pretty quickly between the last match and this one. Just checking, audio is good. Yup. Okay, Vandayron is ready, so is Green Link. We're waiting for confirmation from Meta Knight and Sharif. Sharif says they are ready. Let me... I don't know. This is weird.
This is gonna be an experience. But we're in it together.
Okay. What is meta? Okay, Nighty. Nighty. Yeah, if you are playing in the matches today, be sure to mute/pause the stream if you haven't already, because I don't want to spoil this for you. I want you to experience I'm sorry for yourself, okay? Bring it into your soul.
I'm gonna try using multi-twitch, but if it slows down my chat, like my connection too much, I may have to go back. So hopefully that means I can catch up more on commentary.
Okay, we are ready to do the countdown. Again, we have 1 hour to see who can make the most progress into this game over the course of an hour. And as soon as I see movement for one of the players, I will start the timer. Again, I'm having a little bit of buffering issues on my side for some reason. Oh, it looks like Green Link is into this.
Oh, nice.
Okay,
yeah, no continues in this, by the way.
No continues, huh?
Yep.
Wait, 1 live? How many lives do you have?
3, I believe.
Okay, so what's the objective of this game?
Collect all the gold bars and take them to your stash.
Okay, gotcha.
I'll explain more about this game when it gets going, but there's kind of an interesting history to this magical thing we're watching right now.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, for some, I think Twitch is having some problems right now because Green Link started up right away and the others were like 40 seconds delayed. So, whatever. Thank you, Twitch. I love you too. Give me a hug, Twitch. So it looks like Meta Knight is collecting a lot of gold. Gold all over! Oh my gosh, I want to be this guy. He's got a big chin.
No, you don't. You don't really want to be this guy because he's based on a prime minister from Japan. This is actually a something of a political parody game. So the guy in this game, Gonbei, is based on a former prime minister of Japan, Kakue Tanaka, who was rather infamous for taking about what was it, $20-30 million worth of kickbacks from Lockheed Martin during the time he was in office.
Okay.
So this game features a caricature of the former prime minister, where he is collecting gold bars because he's a greedy old jerk and taking them back to buildings that look like Japanese government facilities.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's kind of special. And of course, this being a game made in the 80s, you have a lot of famous faces, and maybe not so famous in the States, but clearly some of these guys are going to be recognizable.
Oh yeah, is that Mike Tyson?
I'm trying to remember his name, but he was a famous athlete at the time. I believe he was an Olympic runner.
Okay. This is going to be something special. Oh my gosh. We've got an hour of wait and see. Or no, not wait and see. No.
Yeah, we've got an hour of
Oh, Carl Lewis.
Yeah, Carl Lewis.
An hour of I'm sorry.
Yep. An hour of apologies.
Man, everybody in chat is excited.
Get more interesting things we're going to wind up seeing. We've already seen some magic, and we're only like, what, 3 minutes in?
Yeah, so you say that this game loops forever. How many levels are there?
I'm trying to think how many like level layouts there are. I'm thinking there are like 4 or 5 level layouts, but they add a bunch of new enemies.
Okay.
And there are a bunch of other obstacles that just get added, so...
Mm-hmm.
Yep, stash that gold. We're playing this for level instead of score, mostly because it is possible to kind of do what they call leeching in sort of arcade gaming parlance. There are places where you can, there are some safe spots. I'm not going to say where they are, but you can just kind of sit there and punch enemies forever until your timer runs out and get a bunch of points. So I'm thinking, progress is probably more important here.
Mm-hmm.
And, apparently... Oh, geez, I'm looking at the multi-twitch, and yeah, this is working out a lot better. Sharif is being chased by executives and also maybe what looks like the ghost of one of his relatives.
Oh boy.
This game's a thing.
This is certainly a thing. Oh my gosh, okay. Apparently Madonna's in this?
Yes. And Michael Jackson.
Oh,
and a few others.
I didn't see Michael Jackson, I missed him.
Oh, he's in it.
Oh, I trust I'll see him again in the future.
Of course, it's not really Michael Jackson. It's like, I don't know, Miracle Johnson or something like that.
I love when he wiggles and says, yeah!
Yeah!
I'm wondering if he said that a lot as the Prime Minister. Yeah!
I hope not. So, for the longest time in MAME, there was only a Japanese version of this game, and then somebody found out that this game somehow got released in English somewhere? And it's like,
wait,
how?
Really?
Why? Yeah, we're playing the English version now.
Oh boy.
The English version doesn't really have a lot in terms of changes, like, instead of an expression in Japanese, he says yeah at the end of the level, but it's like, the joke seems really lost. the other thing, too, is that the title of this game is a pun.
Wait, did he just, like, strip the Prime Minister down to his underwear and whip him? I think he did!
Yes.
Okay.
Scathing political commentary there.
This is good. I like it.
We got the Michael Jacksons over here on Green Link's screen.
Uh-huh.
He's on round 5.
Wow.
I think he's gotten the furthest out of everyone here.
Yeah, I think so. This is good stuff.
So, what I was saying is that the title of this game is also kind of a pun. It's called I'm Sorry, both in English and Japanese. The Japanese just uses the English word I'm sorry, but the pun is that the word sorry means Prime Minister.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I like that.
So it makes it pretty darn clear who this game is referring to.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm just going to post the history of this guy in the chat real quick, so y'all can read about him.
Okay. Yeah, Kakue Tanaka.
Yes.
That's a good name.
I'm gonna post this in chat.
Okay, go ahead.
Yep.
So, after a power struggle, he became the most influential member of the ruling Liberal Democratic Party from 60s until 80s. He was a central figure in several political scandals, culminating in the Lockheed bribery scandals of 1976, which led to his arrest and trial. He was found guilty by 2 lower courts, but his case remained open before the Supreme Court through his death. The scandals, coupled with the debilitating stroke he suffered in 1985, led to the collapse of his political faction, with most members regrouping. Oh, well, that's not good. Okay. Let's see. So, that's fantastic. I suppose I can read about this later as well, but yeah.
Yeah, so Japanese politics. You don't really see a lot of Japanese games getting, like, have political commentary, even, like, within the country itself. So, this is really an anomaly. This game is just so friggin' weird.
Looks like Green Link is actually starting over here. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Sharif as well.
SX17 just linked a good podcast about Kakue Tanaka.
Cool.
Yeah, it goes into some of the really salacious stuff this guy was into. Japanese prime ministers, by and large, are kind of jerks. A lot of them don't last very long. They get hit by some political scandal or other.
Yeah, I could believe that.
Alright, so it looks like, where are we at? I lost track of my multi-twitch. No! Where are you?
Don't lose
here we go.
By the way,
looks like Green Link had to start over here, so...
Yeah, Green Link did, Meta Knight, Sharif, everybody has.
Yeah, I think Green Link has gotten the furthest out of everyone.
I believe so.
Up to round 5, so...
Okay, that's going to be a relatively easy way to keep track. Oh yeah, there's the giant Baba that's chasing them as well.
Giant Baba being a wrestler who was big at the time. I'm not very much into wrestle chat, so the problem is every time you bring up like a wrestler, there's that one guy who immediately turns Twitch into wrestle chat, and nobody will ever stop talking about wrestling.
It's true. It's true. If there are any of you, you can go. We can make you a wrestling channel in Discord, okay? So you can just go there and everybody will mute you and ignore you forever, and it's fine. We can do that. No, no! Vrarak, no wrestle chat. No! He wrestled with Andre the Giant. No! I don't need this.
Yeah, wrestle chat. It always seems to happen somehow. Sigh.
Red Queen, thank you for saving the chat. I appreciate it. This is why we have such fantastic mods here, okay? They help bring everything back. I love you all. This is why I love the community. Honestly, it's just been so cool to see, like, so many people getting involved in the community. You know, Smite had been doing Arcade Pit for a long time. He does a lot of good and bad video games. But now it's just, I don't know, there's so many bad game streamers out there now, and I love it.
Yeah. Bad games are the best games.
Oh, for sure. I want to play, oh my gosh, what is that one arcade game that you gave? You're Being Chased.
Oh, Bongo.
I want to play Bongo.
Is endearing.
I want to play Bongo.
Yeah, definitely. I can show you how to set it up. Bongo is pretty fantastic, and there's already a Bongo speedrunning community? Question mark?
What? Okay, that makes me happy.
Well, I know Kowal picked it up for speedrunning, and Scuddy's been doing they've been going back and forth on the best time. So Major League Bongo is a real thing now.
MLG Bongo.
Bongo is sub 3 speedrun wise. Nice.
So how much money do you have to steal from everybody in order to progress to the next stage?
Well, you have to get all the gold bars, and I think the total is 9999, and I don't know how that's divided up, but basically the number above his head reaches 9999, and then you go back to the government building and enjoy your ill-gotten gains.
Van Daron just got stripped and whipped, and yeah, that's just about sums it up. That sums up this game.
Are a thing.
Are there multiple death animations?
Yes, there are. In fact,
what happens when Michael Jackson gets you? I want to see.
Oh, I'm sure you'll see eventually.
And I want to see what Madonna does. Okay, I'm loving this so far.
Yep.
If there's enough demand for it, we can make a Wrestle Chat channel in Discord and have you muted by default so nobody has to listen to you.
I approve of this. You know, okay, wrestling fans, I don't hate you, but my god, it's like there's this dog whistle whenever somebody brings up a wrestler. It's like, did somebody say wrestling? And all of a sudden, it's like 5 people turn the conversation to nothing but wrestling stuff. That's how it always turns out.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. That's
Sharif
pretty
drowned.
funny, though.
Rip.
Yeah, that, the best Final Fantasy will do that as well.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go.
Meta Knight got, I don't know how he died there, but that's game over!
Read Link just got bench pressed by Carl over there.
Whoa, did Nightbot die? Oh,
Nightbot?
No, Red Queen, yeah, there you go, you got it. Okay, Van Daron getting stripped and whipped again. It's the way to do it. So yeah, best Final Fantasy does that. What other topics do you never mention?
What other topics do you never mention? Oh god.
Wait, do you get chased by your own ghost? I think it's a statue who chases you, not a ghost. Is it your own statue that chases after you?
Apparently, yes.
Oh no, Sharif drowned!
For the longest time, I thought that was just a statue of somebody's ancestors, but it would make sense. Because these are kind of... they're based on, like, areas of Japan. Like, round 3 very much looks like the areas in Shinjuku where the government is at.
Okay, no bringing up JoJo, no bringing up apparently pineapple on pizza, what is and isn't a sandwich.
JoJo pineapple
Warhammer
on pizza.
40K. Never mention Warhammer, okay?
Warhammer, yes, okay. Gundam?
Yeah, never
Gundam.
mention that, okay.
Gundam, G Gundam's the best one, and anyone who is a Universal Century purist, just shut up.
No, we're not allowed to talk about that.
Okay.
I suppose if people still talk about Homestuck, don't talk about that, okay?
I'm extremely sorry, Red. We're making your job a lot harder.
I'm loving it. We're just talking about all the unmentionables here. Evangelion. Okay, Evangelion. You can...
Evangelion doesn't seem as much of a hot button thing as it used to be, just because...
Rick and Morty. Don't mention Rick and Morty.
Okay.
How about that?
Yeah. Okay, so, Riddlink's at round 5. I don't think anyone's gotten past round 5 yet. That's where things start to get kinda dicey.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's... I like the treadmill in the middle there. Michael Jackson's just sliding all around. Whee!
Greenlink has all the hot cash, so...
Nice. Those
let's
big
go
bucks.
and see if we can get to round 6. Yeah!
Cadus! Yeah, apparently our auto mod is really anti-Evangelion.
Oh, Nightbot.
You should add that to the quote bot, okay? Automod needs to be in our quote bot. Okay. I love how it says stop, but there are no stop signs.
Well, to be fair, that's kind of what Japanese streets are like, except they don't really say stop, they say it in Japanese, but yeah.
Sure they do, sure. What is this
game
mythical
was
country that doesn't use English?
This game was quote-unquote localized?
Oh.
Oh.
As much as possible.
As much as you could, yeah.
Actually, we're thinking about going to Japan for the Olympics in 2020, and I would love to go there. Oh my god.
Oh man, it's gonna be a mess though.
Yeah.
That's the thing. And all the locals are just going to hate you.
That's fine.
They're already expecting the worst.
I fully expect that. Okay, Vanderon is on to Michael Jackson as well. So
Vanderon is at level 5, so we're going places.
This game is called I'm Sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I love that Michael Jackson just dies in one punch. One punch? Oh, also don't mention One Punch Man because they'll talk about it forever. Although it's good. I like One Punch Man, but they'll talk about it forever. That's just how it is.
Alright, round 6.
Oh no! Vanderon got suplexed! Okay.
Wow. Am I a bit behind on my stream? Because I didn't see Vanderon get nailed just yet. Vanderon just got barreled, so...
Okay, apparently I'm behind you.
Yeah, I'm multi-twitching it here. Seems to work a lot better as far as seeing what everybody's doing.
Yeah, I'd presume so. Okay, because he's getting barreled in just a second here. No?
Need to get off the rocks. Oh dear. Yeah, he didn't see that barrel there. Yikes.
Okay,
so
yeah.
Thus far, I think the furthest anyone has gotten is round 6.
Again,
we haven't even seen some of the other enemies yet. There's ways to go in this game.
Okay, I'm going to refresh everyone's stream so that hopefully I can get caught back up because, yeah, this is fun. Okay, there we go. Green Link, get back in this.
Oh, just got Michael Jackson.
It
just
happens.
got thrillered.
Oh, Vanderon got a game over.
Yep. Got thrillered.
Green Link, on to round 4 again. I'm enjoying this game, though. You know, it's sufficiently ridiculous. I saw somebody call it a Pac-Man clone, and I suppose it is.
Kind of, except, you know, you're a lot less defenseless than in Pac-Man, but it's just so friggin'... It gets downright nasty later on. It can be pretty frustrating. So it's like, it's on the cusp of... It's not really terrible, but it's just so inexplicable that belongs in a tournament like this.
Oh yeah, I like it. I'm glad that this is here. I would say this is Kuso, if only for the story and, like, the premise here.
The weirdness behind it, yeah.
Yeah, Kuso doesn't just necessarily limit itself to bad games. I mean, also the strange or the obscure, that definitely fits, I think, into the genre.
They have to be, you know, they can't be just weird masterpieces. They just have to be kind of weird and forgotten for reasons. And this game is more or less forgotten for... I mean, as far as these maze-type games go, it's not the best, but it's certainly playable.
Oh, yeah.
I kind of have a theme with my groups. Like, okay, so the first group that did well in the last round, they get a game I consider far less playable, and the B group gets the better game.
There we go.
And this is what I considered a much better game than the Trog prototype. That was just a hot mess.
Oh, Sharif got whipped. Okay.
Oh, Sharif. Thus far, Vanderon seems to be picking it up pretty darn well. I think it's Vanderon and Greenlink who have gotten the furthest. And right now, Vanderon is back on stage 3, and they have all their lives in reserve, so they're in a pretty good place right now. Greenlink is on stage 5, but they've only got one life in reserve. That's not super duper great, especially considering how hard some of the later stages are going to get.
Oh boy. Okay.
Vanderon seems to have picked this up pretty well.
Yeah. Some of the players are really getting into this. Yeah.
Almost like they just cashed in their big supply gold bars.
Yeah, we pretty much have the most, I think, liberal definition of Kusoge here, to be honest.
Oh. Vanderon just got suplexed. Yeah, that's another thing, too. Sometimes it's hard to tell where the hitboxes are at. Just because your head is so ginormous.
I love the giant head, though. It's good stuff.
Oh, Vanderon taking another bad death there. If I were Vanderon, I'd just reset. I don't think this credit's going very well for them. I'm just looking at Sharif's face, and he looks... I don't know how to describe his expression, but I'm watching it on the multi-Twitch, and he's just kind of... He's got this look.
Oh, yeah.
Very special look on his face.
Oh, the barrel! I like the jumping dude on Greenlink's side, okay? I'm not sure who that is, but man.
Yeah, I'm not totally sure. Was that the guy based on... Look, I don't know my wrestling. That might be the guy based on Giant Baba. I kind of doubt it, but
Maybe.
Maybe.
He's the one who suplexes you. Oh, Greenlink, by the way, on to round 7.
Oh, yeah, Greenlink.
Nice.
Round 7, nice.
Oh, that's possibly Carl Lewis.
Okay. Round 7, so we're getting, starting to get a little far here.
Yeah. It's looking a little bit stressful on his side, just a tiny bit. Meta Knight is seeing Michael Jackson, I think, for the first time here.
Oh dear. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah, my sound's coming from Meta Knight's stream, so that's the one I'm seeing here.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, Meta Knight is on to the next stage,
Yep,
the one right before
like,
Green League.
Green League just got thrillered.
Oh no! I mean, it happens to the best of us. We all get
at this point, you can see that the stage layouts are repeating, but there's a lot more obstacles in them.
Oh yeah.
In terms of like conveyor belts and barrels that just endlessly roll enemies.
I actually think that's a pretty acceptable way to extend the game's life.
Fire hydrants that spit fire instead of refreshing water.
Well, yeah, there goes Green Link.
Yeah, Green Link I think is now in the lead.
I believe
he had mentioned he had played this at some point before, like 15 years ago, which, as far as I'm concerned, is more than enough time to have forgotten most of the game. He said he only got up to level 2, and I'm like, yeah, that's fine.
So I'm taking a look at totally the definition of kusoge. Keep in mind that in this context, anything dubbed a kusoge may not be a completely terrible game. It may just have a kusoge quality. That is, the game itself may actually be pretty decent, but have something really awful about it that's demanding of ridicule. I'd say this game fits that.
Yeah, this game is it's a weird one. Oh, but I already have a good idea of what the next group's getting, and it's gonna be pretty special.
Mm-hmm.
Believe me, I've got a pretty extensive list of magical things.
Yeah, on this specific list of different qualities, the game scenario is fundamentally ridiculous, and yeah, I think this fits that definition pretty darn good.
Okay, I finally checked chat again, and we seem to have switched to cookies and biscuits. I guess this is an argument between the European crowd and the North American crowd.
Yeah, I would say that American biscuits are never as good as American cookies.
When I think of biscuits, I just think of what I get from KFC, and now I kind of want those biscuits, because those are tasty.
Those are pretty good. Yeah, it's like, if I eat KFC... I haven't had KFC in a few years, but if I eat KFC, I'm gonna get a biscuit. It's just how it is, okay? You do not eat KFC without biscuits.
Okay, the weirdest UK name for anything is digestive biscuits. Like, what? That sounds disgusting.
Ew. No, I don't like it. Oh, Popeyes is definitely better than KFC. Like, that's not even a battle that needs to be had. I don't know. The KFC in our town is really questionable. And has the strangest drive-thru, and I've gotten KFC there like twice, and I don't know, there's no way to eat KFC without feeling gross afterwards. And so I don't eat KFC.
You just eat the biscuits.
Yeah, you can just eat the biscuits, but even then.
Alright. We've got the progress here. Who's up where?
We do have 30 minutes left.
Sharif just looks so...
sad?
Resigned to this. This is my life now.
Yeah!
What did I get into?
Really.
Yeah, Green Link, round 5 with all 3 lives. That's really strong right there. Yes. I think he's gonna go far with this unless he screws up. But here's the thing about old arcade games. They're pretty merciless. You can go from having a fantastic game to having a terrible game real fast.
Oh,
especially in a game with one-hit deaths like this.
Like, the difficulty level is definitely going up. Green Link, oh, good job, survived Michael Jackson. Almost got surrounded by MJ there, but it's a little bit stressful.
Just keeping ahead. That barrel is relentless. It wants his soul.
It's after blood. Like, the barrel...
Well, everything here is after blood, really.
The barrel follows you better than anything else in this. What the crap?
It's also the only thing you can't destroy. You have to jump over it. Alright, we got Green Link on round 6 with all 3 lives.
Wow, that's good.
But now he has to make the perilous jump there to get the gold bars on the rocks.
Oh, they're so... Wait, the rocks get big and small?
Yeah.
That's nice.
They eventually vanish, so you have to jump off before then. You can't just camp out.
Yeah, that makes sense. I guess. You know, moving rocks are a common feature in Japan, if you didn't know.
Alright. Take all that back to the building. Wow, Green Link's in a very good position right now.
Yeah, not doing
back
bad.
up to round 7 without having lost any lives yet, so I think he's gonna make it at least another stage or 2.
I think so.
He seems to have developed a strategy here of punching down those barriers. I'm not entirely sure why he does it for some of them. Well, some of them contain things inside of them, obviously, but you can see that if you're looking. Some of them have the gold inside, you have to punch them.
So I'm a bit confused. You can get a fan, apparently?
Sometimes you just get the fan in place of a punch.
Okay, it's exactly the same, though?
Yeah, it's functionally the same.
Okay.
It's just,
Green
just,
Link.
you know, nice little flourish.
Oh, yeah. Green Link had a death. It's fine. It happens.
Yeah, it happens. This stage is not easy. Ooh, that was a nice barrel dodge there.
Good stuff. Oh, boy. Okay. Sharif right now, I think, is a little bit behind the others. I think that they've made some progress before, though. You know, it's not their first rodeo per se at this point.
Okay, I think... Green Link still has 2 windows he's got to punch out. I'm not entirely sure what those are. Those windows are those TV screens?
I don't think they're TVs. They could be TVs, actually.
Get that gold.
I don't know. Does Japan have TVs, like, sitting around everywhere?
Depends, I guess. I think they don't have glass cases sitting around in the middle of the street, so who knows.
They probably don't have too many treadmills in the streets either.
Alright, here we encounter our first Marilyn Monroe.
Oh,
aka Madonna. Marilyn Monroe or Madonna, I'm not sure which. Probably Madonna.
So we'll see it on Green Links, huh?
Yep.
There we go. Oh yeah, that's definitely Madonna. Or it might be Marilyn Monroe. Wow. No, it's the eyeliner. The eyeliner. It's Madonna. Has to be 100%. Oh, apparently there's supposed to be safes. Okay.
Oh,
there
okay.
goes
They look
Madonna.
very glassy.
Okay, well, let's see. All the other 3 players are on the first level again.
Well, here's the thing. Marilyn Monroe was also kind of a big sex symbol in Japan, so...
Yeah, that makes sense, but... They mostly had contemporary figures in this video. I don't know.
Contemporary, but the other thing too is by this time, like the scandal was a couple years old.
Wow.
So
Okay,
it's
Greenlink
really
on
just
the
a weird
third
game.
loop here. This is the third version of the first stage that we've seen, so...
Yep. Stay round 9, and as you can see, it's getting rough.
It's getting hot in here. Oh, baby.
Yeah.
Watch out for that barrel, Greenlink! Wow!
Oh, that conveyor belt is being nasty.
Yeah, a tiny bit.
Ooh, this is looking real rough here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez! Oh, I'm so stressed! Okay, Greenlink's gonna run away. Run away!
This game is stressful. Oh wow, Greenlink 2 lives, left in reserve, just finished stage 9. Greenlink is very much in the lead right now.
So for those who are just tuning in and wonder about this game, it's Japanese politics. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, pretty much. Japanese politics and 80s icon. Up. So, Greenlink. No.
Yeah, Greenlink is on to the next stage. There's another Madonna. Okay, she's just running around. Oh my gosh.
And here come the statues. They know what you did. Ooh, this stage is looking pretty rough.
Ooh.
But round 10, he's about the furthest anyone has gotten so far.
Oh yeah, he's doing pretty darn good here.
Yep, just got suplex, so that's game over.
I think I'm a little bit behind you again. Oh, barrel to Greenlink. Van Daren, yeah, back to the beginning of the game.
Van Daren, I believe, is in a pretty solid second place.
Oh, and there goes Greenlink, yeah.
How is there still 20 minutes left of this? The eternal Kusogrand3 question. How?
Pretty much. I'm refreshing everyone's stream to hopefully get them a little bit caught up. Again, I just blame Twitch. That's what I do.
Twitch.
Twitch.
It happens. Sharif's still looking at this game like, how did this happen? You can't see... There are some interesting layouts here, just because you're only capturing part of the stream.
Oh, yeah.
And some of these streamers have different layouts. Greenlink has a couple of the arcade artwork bits from this game, whereas Sharif just has a cam with what looks like giant gaming shelves in the back, and oh man, I'm starting to feel for him. At the same time, no, not really.
Okay.
Okay, let's see here. So, Meta Knight's on stage 5 now.
Nice.
I believe this might be their first visit to stage 5, but I am not 100% on that.
I believe they've seen it before.
Greenlink taking a death in stage 3. That's not good.
Oh no. Yeah, that's really early. I would consider...
I would reset at that point.
I'd probably reset.
Especially, you know, given the time restraints. I always say in my paste bins, you can reset the game at any point.
Oh yeah. But then again, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't feel like it's quite as important. Apparently, Meta Knighty... So, here's the discussion going on right now. Meta Knighty got to stage 6 about 10 minutes before Van Daren did, but Van Daren supposedly collected more gold.
Yeah, we'll go by a gold collected. If they're almost towards the end of the level, I consider that further.
I think it's pretty clear. Yeah, gold.
Yeah,
the amount of gold that you have.
When you have the 999 above your head, you kind of know like how much gold you got.
Yep.
Get all that fat cash.
Is there
also, if this music isn't in your head all day, I have done something wrong.
I'm digging the music. It's pretty good.
I've got some ideas for, I'm thinking the next batch of games is going to have some real catchy music. It's going to have some real bangers.
Oh, nice.
And, in fact, the music might be the highlight of the games.
Oh, baby.
So, look forward to that. And yeah, there's still arcade games.
There we go, Greenling just blasting through that stage right there. Let's see, Meta Knight. I think everybody else is trying to catch up at this point and get back into this. Okay, we've got Michael Jackson on Greenling's side. Sharif, fairly early on. It looks like Vendaron is early on as well. Meta Knight. Also, oh no! Michael Jackson got Greenling.
No, he got thrillered.
It's rough.
Oh, the Madonna animation's pretty good too.
I want to see it. I want to see what Madonna does.
Really, all of the animations in this game are pretty darn precious. I'm pretty sure somebody must have made a YouTube compilation of them.
Probably. Yeah, do you mind? Should we wait until possibly seeing a Madonna death, or...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, we'll wait, and if it doesn't happen, then you can spoil it for us.
Okay.
Wow, we've got 17 minutes.
17 minutes. I'm sorry.
Yeah! That's what I'm saying. So is Sharif, apparently. No, game over!
I just noticed Sharif just spelled help. You got a lot of space there for a message.
Oh, yeah.
I just noticed this room we're in is still called Big Bad 10 Commentary. We need to change the title to something more appropriate.
Yeah, what would be a good title for this?
Apology Central.
I'm sorry.
By the by, I caught part of Big Bad 10 yesterday, but then I had to go out for a bit, and when I came back, your clock was at like 6 hours, and you were playing some Tintin garbage. What the heck happened?
Let's just say that Darkman happened, and it destroyed me.
Darkman. Yeah, okay, that explains a lot.
Oh my gosh. Rich Man's Diet, that's our name right now. Rich Man's Diet.
Rich Man's Diet, nice.
Gold! Gold is what I eat. Flows through my veins. I probably need to get it looked at. Yeah, Darkman.
My goal is to get at least one of these games in the Big Bad 10.
I feel like there's probably a chance there. Like,
the thing is, do you guys use BizHawk? Because I don't think anything MAME is supported in BizHawk, but I may be wrong there.
We do use BizHawk, but at the same time, I think there could be some exceptions. We just have to talk and see how reasonable it would be to have those exceptions. But yeah, I'm really glad how it went.
Alright, Gremlink's back up to round 8, but he's only got 1 life in reserve, so that's potentially dangerous.
Okay, that's okay. Madonna, show some mercy, okay?
She's very excited. Alright, get the gold on the river there. I believe on stage 4 those rocks actually don't sink, so you can go on them and basically be in a safe spot. But nice. We're not telling those people that.
Okay, Greenlink got across those rocks. Just one more bar of gold. One more gold. Okay, you got it.
No.
Greenlink. Do it. You can do it. No. No. Oh my gosh. I'm so sad.
Meta Knight is on round 6 now. So.
Meta Knight.
Meta Knight is making some really good progress.
Apparently the barrels are now faster.
Something I feel like people don't quite realize. There are a couple folks who seem to think that you have to grab all the gold bars at once. You don't have to do that. You can take them in shifts. The number is over your head is just the bonus you're gonna get.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, if you
die... if you're playing for points, you want to take them all in at once. Otherwise, you can just drop them off.
If you die, does whatever you dropped off stay up there?
I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I tested this. Like, I tested this a while ago. I was thinking, maybe this isn't kuso enough, and then I thought, again, no, it totally is. I kind of want to show this to people.
Yeah, I'm glad that we got to see this. Oh, see your great deal. Go sleep. Yeah, I'm glad that, like, we get to play games for quite a while, so people who want to stop by can stop by, and people who have to go to sleep can sleep and then see VODs later. It's just nice to have bad games for a while. Oh.
Yep.
Dropping gold off early does nothing, apparently.
Yeah. But if you're going by, you might as well do it.
Oh no, Vanderon got caught!
We're not playing for score here. The backup game I had, in case anyone had actually played I'm Sorry, which, that was quite unlikely. The backup game I had would have used points, and I may still use that backup game. You saw the title of that game, and you were just like, wow.
Yeah, that's gonna be something special, if you use it.
If it comes up, yeah.
Yeah, Oh, like, I have vague memories of the name. Okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's a special name.
Yep. It's exactly what you think it is.
Wow.
It's very fitting for Kusogrand3.
I would say so.
That way.
I would say so, yeah. Okay, Meta Knight is tackling one of the later... This is one of the stages in round 2, it looks like.
Meta Knight, I'm pretty sure, is secure in second place right now.
This is pretty significant progress.
We are at about the 10-minute mark here.
Yeah, just over 10 minutes left.
Honestly, the stages where you have to break down the safes are probably the roughest. Just because you have to stand in one place for a really long period of time while all this stuff is just trying to catch you. And mash that button as fast as you can. And you're at the point where enemies are starting to take multiple hits. So,
well,
that makes
it's
things
the
a lot
boxer
rougher.
dude who takes multiple hits. I think the like FBI agent. No, they're not FBI. Why would the FBI come and deal with Japanese political?
Oh, they're
scandals?
Yakuza.
Oh, okay. The Yakuza. One hit, bam, they're dead.
10 minutes left. I haven't seen Greenlink get as far as he did before. He was up to the double-digit rounds, so right now it's Greenlink, Nighty, Vanderon, and Sharif. I'm Sharif. Oh dear. I have.
No.
I would give you an apology, but this game is already an apology, so yeah.
This game is an apology.
It's right in the title.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Trying to think, is this more enjoyable or is that one weird game?
That one weird game, yeah.
You know, the existential crisis game.
Oh, Hardhead?
Hardhead.
This is definitely a better game than Happened Head.
Yeah,
like this is weird, but it's not like
really?
The best way I can describe Hardhead is like aliens came to Earth in 1988 and tried to make a video game based on what they thought was funny and popular.
Yeah, that sounds about right. It was so weird. I'll never get over that.
Amazing. And I want as many people to experience it as possible.
Yeah, Hapted is... I just don't understand anything about that, okay? It's so weird.
Oh, boy. Man. Y'all are in for some real bangers later on this term.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think everybody has some games that they're like, I want to pull this out, but right now, do I wait?
You gotta save some stuff. I mean, I wanted to start out strong with Happen Head, but you know, you've got the real big nukes for later.
Oh yeah. There we go, reeling through the stage.
7.5 minutes to go.
Yeah, I think that we have
Reeling has
everybody should
time.
have a chance.
Yeah. Sharif is, yeah, Sharif made it to stage 5 yet? I don't think so.
Sharif's like, oh, it's Pac-Man, I'm an idiot, I demand a do-over. I mean, yeah, you're right. Too bad.
Yep, too bad. Too bad, Sharif. I love you, but too bad.
Oh. I just love realizations like that. It's fun. Am I gonna release a Kuso pack? I don't think so. That sounds gross.
A lot of the games we've had on here require, like, very specialized emulators. We've had some real, we've had, like, DOS and Amiga games that are kind of a pain in the butt to set up. So I don't know if that Kuso pack would really work so well unless the emulators came pre-configured. Uh-oh.
I mean, it's
Man, I
technically
just
possible.
walked right into that Yakuza.
No! That's not what you want to do.
Nope. Oh dear.
They'll murder you.
Trapped. Over him, I probably reset. You have 6 minutes, which would be enough time to maybe get to level 8 or so if you're fast, but I'm starting to feel like this is gonna be the last attempt for some folks.
Yeah, the pressure is on.
Green Link looking pretty good. Round 4, all lives in reserve. Oh, Sharif's finally just laughing. And then he stopped. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. You just say the game name. It's kind of like whenever Battletoads does something stupid, you say Battletoads. Except it's just, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, we have 5 minutes left. I'm going to refresh all the streams to make sure they're as up-to-date / time as possible. So expect the music to stop on Green Links. Sharif!
Sharif, we love you.
Don't worry, Sharif, you're first place in my heart.
And mine. Look, Sharif. I failed miserably at Weird Dutch Drinking Game.
Wait. Did
I
he
have
have?
empathy.
Did Sharif have something to do with that?
No.
Oh.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah, Devil Ray. I beat you in that one.
You did. I love how the game just doesn't indicate that, you know, you don't need to actually, like, stash all the weird crap you collect. You just need to go to the end of the level as fast as possible.
Wait, what?
Apparently so.
You don't have to collect any of it?
It doesn't seem like it, no. I think that's how the people ahead of us actually got ahead of us.
Are you serious? Are you serious? I'm so angry.
I need to watch tapes. Is that Michael Jackson in this game? Yes.
This is so dumb. I can't believe it. That is ludicrous. Okay. Anyways, I'm over it. I'm gonna go play Getting Over It with whatever his name is, the guy in the pot with the hammer and whatever, so that I can learn how to get over that revelation.
Okay. 4 minutes left.
4 minutes. Oh, baby.
Yeah, Dunce drinking game was an experience.
It's so dumb.
Not one I necessarily want to repeat, but definitely a good game for Kusogrand3.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm just sorry I had to play it. Though, seeing that last game, I was glad I didn't have to touch that. Whew, boy. It's weird, because everybody who played it said they liked it, but I'm looking at this and I'm like, I am going to hate the hell out of this game. Hey, both Meta Knight and Green Link are on stage 7. I don't think
Oh boy.
Green Link's in a particularly great position right now. He's lost 2 lives, so
Yeah, it'll be
we've got
hard.
2 minutes left. If he gets past stage 10, it's gonna be rough.
Oh my gosh, okay, Green Link, how did you live? Wow.
Wow, that was intense. Holy hell.
Those were skills.
Getting that gold.
Only a little gold left. Come on. You can do it, Green Link. The barrel's after it. The barrel wants blood. Oh, but no blood today.
I guess Meta Knight just decided to watch the rest of the stream. He's like, yeah, I don't think I'm getting any further than this, but
I mean, that's fair enough.
yeah.
Yeah.
This game's pretty magical. Okay, Green Link on round 8 again, but oh, he's down another life. He just got hit by the Madonna projectile, so yeah. Just a different animation than getting hit by Madonna herself.
What is the Madonna death animation, since I don't think we're gonna see it?
Let me see if I can find a YouTube video of it. Give me 1 sec. Or I can find like an animated GIF. There are people who've been writing things. Oh, there's another thing we can talk about. GIF versus GIF.
No. Nobody say anything, because everybody is wrong, okay? And here we go. We have 3 seconds left and everybody's game over. Bam! We are done. Wow.
Oh, wow.
You know, time is up. We are moving on. We are done with that game. Thank goodness. Take a break.
Alright, I found an image. I'm gonna post it in chat. Don't worry, it's safe for work.
Okay. Good.
No.
Wow. Okay, but with that said, Green Link definitely took the win there. I'm not completely sure about everyone else. Sharif has a beautiful peach, though. So that's good.
Yeah, if you get killed by Madonna, you just more or less get sat on.
Oh, okay. So, like, ooh, Santa Baby. No, that's what it is. That's what she does in Santa Baby, okay? She sits on you. But that's Marilyn Monroe. Okay, and probably Madonna as well. Whatever.
That really sucked, guys.
Wow,
I'm
Sharif
sorry,
did not
Sharif.
like it. So, Greenling made it to round 10, Meta Knight to 7, Vandaron to 6, Sharif to 4. I think it's pretty clear that is our order then. By the way, yeah, I think that we need to, because we have an hour break at this point, I need to play a game of some sorts. So, we've got an hour.
You should play a game.
Yeah, I do need to do one of the 12-month sub suggestions if there is somebody who wants to give one of those.